Hello everyone, this is Jebooutdoors and today we're gonna be testing and reviewing Stealth Survival X right here. Tune in to see more. It's a beautiful day indeed today. Sunny, little chilly, but with breeze. Birds are chirping and I decided to come out in this beautiful, lovely place to show you the features hidden inside of this Survival X, and it's called Stealth because of its dark color, and I'm going to show you the blade as well. So let's get started and see if this X is worth the money and it does the job, and what features it has to be used in survival situation. All right, first off, I'm gonna show you the blade, and then we're gonna go and see everything hidden inside. So it comes, as you can see, dismantled. I assembled it, and hopefully I can take it apart as quickly as I could assemble it. Blade. But first thing I want to show you is this beautiful printing or imprinting or the picture of the wolf on the both sides. I don't know how long this will last, but you know, looks cool. For the blade, the first thing comes to your eye is this hammer, which is pretty handy, as you know. Hammering packs, or you know, building shelter, or you know, million different things you can do with the hammer, and that's a good little square addition to it. As for the blade, this is made in China, I believe, and the blades, they're not sharp. You gotta do your homework and sharpen them nicely. And in this case, I didn't do it deliberately because, you know, just wanted to show you the X as it comes in the package out of box. So yeah, blade doesn't feel sharp at all, but we will see. I'm gonna of course try to chop something down, but main features are hidden inside. So we're gonna start with the top part. You can't even see what I like in it. This X is $18. So the first thing you will notice, you can't even see the threads in here. The handle is slip resistant. You got a paracord to hang it over or hang on the hand, so you don't actually, you know, lose your X while chopping. And you know, it's a good safety feature, as well as you can use this paracord in different, you know, situations or scenarios. So let's get started and see what is hidden inside. You can see it's really nicely hidden between the parts. I think it comes with 3 or 4 parts, and main thing catches your eye is this O-ring. I don't know if you guys can see this O-ring, and this is really a one step forward for cheap axes made in China, I'd say. But they got this O-ring right here, which will prevent any moisture or water getting inside. And as well, over here, never seen on any survival axes, at least, this is the window breaker, just in case of emergency. You can, you know, smash your side windows to get out of the car in case of accident or whatever might happen. Cap comes with paracord, as I showed you, and there is a compass hidden inside. I would rather have this compass on the top, but probably to protect it. And it perfectly works. I can see it's moving. I don't know how I'm going to show you under angle, but yeah, it shows north that way, which is pretty accurate. And it's hidden right inside the cap. So one plus, it's not going to be easy to damage or lose. And the cone will be in, you know, I don't know if it's light in the dark. I don't see it right now. It's kind of day, bright day. So if it glows in the dark, it's fine, but it's going to be hard to see through here in the dark, rather than if it's placed outside, like on the cap over here or the next segment of the neck of the X. But yeah, pretty original. I really love that this metal or the handle or the part, the segment or the cap is quite thick, and it feels kind of not too heavy, but sturdy in the hand. To explain, so you already saw the window smasher, and we're gonna go to the next segment. And this imprinting, man, this what I like. If it lasts, it's gonna be best to choose X for me. I love it for the price, man. Okay, next segment comes out, and we've got this fire starter ferrous rod. I'm not going to be starting fire. It is forbidden to start fire in this area, but I'm pretty sure, and just wanted to show you, you can actually remove and replace the ferrous rod. So how practical is this? Look at this. Just the tip, and then you can remove it, and here you go. I can test this one. Watch your ears. I'm gonna use this whistle if it works or not. Yeah, perfectly placed inside this tiny segment with the ferrous rod. Quite smart. What do you say for 18 bucks? Oh, really? Okay, let's get farther out and just don't want to kind of, you know, damage the X blade, which still needs to be sharpened, but just want to show you if this ferrous rod has any sparks at all. So I'm gonna just probably use this side and see. There you go. Hope you've seen it, and I scratched it just a little bit here. That's fine, we're testing it out. I'm gonna buy another one if need to be, as I never tested it before. I just assembled it and put it out to bring it out here and show you guys. So I am excited, as you can see, because I see many features of this X as we speak. So let's go to the next segment and see what surprise hides inside here. I'm so into it. Oh, here we go. Blade. Little blade with the can opener. Oh, this one is quite sharp, I'd say. I'm gonna show you right now. Quite sharp. Can't say it's like a razor sharp, and I would have used like a longer handle because it comes in segments to have more, you know, wrist power to do, let's say, feather sticks. But you can see the saw, which I'm gonna try as well. very hard to hold it in the air to show you guys, but you can see that little tiny saw right here kind of works, and works fine. It can do the job. And so what we got, and it comes out as well. I'm not going to be removing it completely right now. One thing I want to mention, the base of the knife is kind of some kind of plastic, so you want to thread it in all the way so you have leverage and power on the blade itself. Otherwise, I think, and this is my personal opinion, it might break. Still, I love it. It's quite sharp, can be used as a spare. In Suave's scenarios, you got a bottle opener, you got a saw, all in one little tiny blade. And the good thing, it hides inside right here. So we're gonna put this aside. There is nothing more to it, to this middle segment, but the knife spare and the saw, which is quite a lot, right? So, and you do have some kind of, you know, tightening tools. Looks like you can even replace the X itself. Just, you know, remove these bolts over here and take it out and put the new one to your liking. I never checked that. I'm gonna look into it. I just noticed that there, you know, bolts on the both sides, and that means that this top can be replaced with something else. What might this provider offer? I don't know the name, and it's not a promotion, guys, so it was on Temu, so you can look for it. It's a Stealth Survival X. Okay, next segment. Let's see what we have here. And looks like we have a spyglass. I'm joking. It's nothing, it's a hollow, and it's just one of the segments, and that's it. You can see the pre-cut hole here. That's for this knife to get in, not to damage the tip, which is pretty nice. And this is also a plastic, and I'm pretty sure it just comes out and this blade will be completely removed. What can I say? I would love to see these two segments get together, but that's not the case. In this case, only thing, and actually a quite smart thing to do, will be, if I want to, you know, kind of longer handle, to make a longer handle, and you can see the seals on the both sides here and over here. So these seals will help your nice X, Survival X, to stay out of moisture, which is quite important, guys. And there we go. I have this little spear type saw, blade, and spear in this long. It's like probably 10 inches long, the handle itself. So yeah, can be thrown, or, you know, you're gonna have more leverage to saw even with two hands, as you can see. Quite smart, I'd say. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to assemble this, which I think will go in this way, right here, to hide the blade in. I mean, it feels really, you know, slip resistant and sturdy. And this is also can be used as a bit, you know. Look at this. Or, you know, for self-defense without the head. And now I can assemble it all together. And I think, there we go, tight. Now let's see if it cuts well. Heck yeah. There you go. How deep? So yeah, I will need to sharpen it. Maybe there's a regulation that, you know, these axes cannot come sharp, even though knives ordered from China are quite sharp. But axes, I noticed they're not sharp enough. So I'll do carefully not to damage the beautiful coating and sharpen it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be razor sharp. And you know, metal also feels kind of, you know, thick and sturdy, but can't tell the first day unless I use it a lot. But yeah, overall I really like this X. I really like, for that price, man, it's a gift. So if you wanna, you know, take a look, yeah, I bought it on Temu, so you can look for some kind of survival X, and it comes in the sections. There are many different ones, but yeah, and I didn't know that this one had this pattern of a wolf, which is so nice. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna see you next week. Thanks guys for watching, supporting, likes, your comments. I really appreciate. If not for you, I'm not gonna be here. So see you next week. Hope you like this video. Bye now.